Hi everyone, I wanted to take a few minutes to talk to you about our first week of class. Before I go into that, I want to show you a little bit of our main page of our course. You'll always come into our announcement page, and on the announcement page, I already have a welcome announcement that gives you the information about our course meeting times and just welcoming you. I did just get our room number assigned for our first meeting in Dover, which is a week from today. I'm recording this on Friday, so on January 12th, the first week of class, Friday, we're going to meet from 1 to 4 in Dover in ETB 756, and that's the Education and Technology Building. And I will send a map of Dover campus when I send you this video in an email. So the other thing I wanted to call your attention to in this first announcement is this video. This video will give you information about how to move around our course and also talk a little bit about the online educational resources that you're going to be using. What I want to focus on right now in this video is really week 1. Because this is a 7-week course, we have to get going right away, and it's also important that in all your courses you complete the week 1 assignments, because that will fulfill your attendance requirements. So that's why I wanted to take this video just on that assignment. But if you feel like you want more background information, go to this other video that also is posted as an announcement. Okay? All right, so now we're going to talk about week 1. Most important thing is when we get to meet each other. Don't worry, we're going to be starting class with what are your most pressing questions. So come to class with questions. We're going to devote the whole first half hour to 45 minutes to making sure we address any questions or concerns that you will have. Then we will be doing some learning activities and also helping you to get ready for week 2, because week 2 is one of the busiest weeks of this semester for us. So that's how we're going to spend our day on Friday. Before Friday, on Wednesday, you do have an assignment due, and it's a video. I'm not going to go into the details on how to make the video in this video here, but I can help you with that if you do need some help with creating your video from scratch. But right now I'm going to show you where to post it and what we're going to be looking for you to do. So a couple ways you can get to the content in our course. Again, I go through that in another video. You can do it through the schedule, but I like to see the big picture and hit content. And then you'll see all of our main modules here. And we're divided into weeks, and we're in week 1. And you'll see both the learning materials. But what I want to focus on is this first assignment. It's an introduction presentation. This is a discussion forum, so you'll be posting your video here. The other thing I wanted to tell you about this assignment is that I've put you into groups. We have 13 students in this class, and one of your assignments is to watch your classmates' presentations, and I felt like 12 would really take quite a lot of your time, especially in a 7-week class. So what I've done is I made one group of 6 and one group of 7. I've set this discussion so that when you post and when you go into this board, you'll only see your and your classmates' speeches. So you should see, if you have a group of 6, you'll be commenting on 5 other presentations. If you have a group of 7, you'll be commenting on 6 other presentations. And then I'm going to change up the groups for each assignment so that we're all getting to see one another's presentations. Okay? So that's the first thing you need to know. The second thing, and some good news, I think, is you will see, and again, there's double of these because it's posted into each group, but both Miss V and I did our own introduction presentations based on these requirements. So it'll give you a little bit of information about us, but it'll also give you some examples so that you can kind of see what we're looking for. This first presentation is called 3 Favorite Things, and it's about choosing a couple of items, some tangible things from your life that represent 3 different aspects of your life so that we can all get to know one another. I'm creating this using ScreenPal. I was able to just make an account with my Google account. I just used my Delaware Tech information from my Google account, and then I had a ScreenPal account, and then I'm going to upload this either to ScreenPal or you can upload directly to YouTube. Again, if you're looking for some more technical information about creating videos, I will provide that as well. But for this one, I just wanted to make sure I kept it short and just focused on the content. The other thing I wanted to focus on about this is once you post your video, you're going to also return to this to watch the videos of your classmates. And again, if we look at the course schedule, which is another way to get to the different content. Here, this is the introduction presentation, but you also need to complete comments on your classmates' presentation, and those are going to be due on the 14th. So the idea, if everybody has things posted by the end of the day on the 10th, that gives you a couple days to watch and comment on the presentations. Now, if you do look in our content, in our assignments for week 1, you'll see a couple things listed. One, the introduction presentation. Again, that's the discussion where you'll post your presentation and comment on your classmates' presentations. But here this says also comments. This was just so I could give this a due date and it would remind you that these are due. There's nothing you can submit here. You have to go to the introduction presentation to comment. But this allowed me to give this a separate due date and a separate reminder that you had this coming up. Here is the rubric, tells you a little bit about what we're expecting you to do. Post on time, and basically we're just asking you to maybe ask a question or make a comment. Oh, I really like that too, or I really admire you. Later on, we're going to be getting to more critiques, but for this introduction presentation, we're just asking you to watch them and comment on them. Okay, I again will post a little bit more about the technical aspects of creating these videos, but for right now, I just wanted to make sure that we are getting going right away. First assignment due Wednesday. We'll be seeing you Friday, and so at that point, if you have any questions about the commenting part, we can clear those up in our class on Friday because the comments are actually due on Sunday. Okay, see you in a week. In the meantime, don't hesitate to let me know if you have any questions.